Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope everybody is doing well today, and welcome back to another Bleach Immortal Souls video. In today's video, we are on the Reddit. Actually, we are on the Bleach Immortal Leaks Reddit, and we will be going over a bunch of leaked units. Now, we're not going to be going over their skills and that stuff. There's only 3 units that we actually have the skills for, but there's a bunch, and I mean a bunch of leaked units that we're going to go ahead and take a look at. It's really interesting, man. As always, shout out to the Bleach Immortal Leaks Reddit. They are always leaking stuff, and that is honestly great. They do also have their own Discord as well. I will leave a link in the description for the Reddit if you guys are interested, and the link for the Discord should be somewhere on the Reddit. Oh, here it is, right here. Just click here and it will take you to the Reddit. And as always, shout out to Ranbro88 because he's pretty much like the main leaker, I believe. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at all these leaks right here, and let's go ahead and start off with the units, which is, I'm pretty sure, what everybody's most excited for. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So the first picture we got right here, so we got Bargon, Armored Yoruichi. This is the Yoruichi of when she fought Aizen, I believe, was Kisuke and Ichigo's dad, Ishin. I forgot his name, but he's one of the fractions for Bargon, I believe. Here is the other Bargon, his call version. I believe her name is Lily. I think it's Lily, I'm not sure. How did I forget his name? Come on, bro. Stark. And we got Stark right over here. And he's also one of Bargon's fractions. We got Halibel. I'm guessing this is the UR version. We got Tensezon Getsu. We got Wonderworld. Is that his name? Wonderworld. I think so. We got the SSR Halibel, and I'm guessing this is the SSR Stark as well. So as you guys can see, we got an SSR Bargon, an SSR Halibel, and an SSR Stark as well. But we also have their UR versions. But yeah, pretty cool looking stuff, man. I'm honestly most excited for. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited for 3 units in total. Halibel right over here, Tensezon Getsu, and Stark. Yoruichi looks really badass, Bargon looks really badass as well, but I'm really hyped for Halibel right over here and Tensezon Getsu as well. Now, for Halibel, we actually got her skill set right over here. Once again, thanks to the Reddit. This Reddit is absolutely amazing. So we will go over her skills in a bit, but there's a couple more pictures I want to go over. And it looks like these are just the character models, I believe it looks like. Nothing too crazy here. It's just their character models. But yeah, I mean, here's all the units from this leak right over here, and it's looking great, man. It's looking great. I mean, this picture right here alone is pretty damn nice. But let's go ahead and take a look at Halibel's Resurrection skill set. So her mastery skill or combo attack is deals damage to a single enemy if Halibel's HP is higher than 50%. This attack deals 40% increased damage. Otherwise, they put he, but it's obviously she regenerates 20% of the HP she has already lost. So pretty good. If your attack is higher, you get to deal extra damage, and then if your attack is not higher, you get to regenerate some of the HP that you have lost. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Pretty alright mastery skill, nothing broken or anything like that, but it is a pretty good mastery skill. Now her rage attack deals damage to the enemy front row, and if the target back row has any characters on the field, damage is increased by 70%. That is absolutely massive. Halibel gains a 20% increase to rage skill damage for each ally character that has died, cannot be dispelled. Halibel regenerates 30% of the HP she has lost after using the skill, and then after weapon awakens, and we do have her rage attack right here that's awakened. Let's go ahead and go over it. Deals damage to the enemy front row, and if the target back row has any characters on the field, damage is increased by 70%. Halibel gains a 20% increase to the rage skill damage for each ally character that has died. Halibel regenerates 30% of the HP she has lost after using the skill. If the target is a single enemy, then this skill deals 100% more damage, and there is a 30% chance to stun the target for 1 round. Really good rage attack. Now, I'm a little confused because it seems like these two were the same, right? Or am I tripping? Are they the same? Hold up. Halbel regenerates. Damage is greatly increased. Oh, so it just gives you the single enemy. Okay, so before you awaken her weapon, you do not have the skill where if there's only one enemy, you deal 100% more damage. That skill is unlocked after her weapon. That skill is obviously very nice, especially for PvE, because you fight usually on one enemy. Now, let's go ahead and go over her passive skill right over here. Every time when an ally character dies, Halbel regenerates 15% of her current HP and gains 300 rage. When Halbel dies, the damage reduction rate of all allies is increased for 2 rounds. So, straight off the bat, she's honestly looking like a really good character. Her rage attack is really nice. It does really good damage, especially to the back row. That's 70% to the back row, with maybe like Unahana's little strat, I'm just gonna call it, is going to be really broken. Like, you're literally just gonna pretty much one shot them. Her passive skill is also really nice. Something I realized about Halibel, it looks like she relies a little bit on your teammates dying, which is kind of weird, I guess. Because when one of your teammates dies, she gets 15% HP back, and also her rage attack also has a part where if your enemy dies, yeah, we're here. For each ally character that has died, Halibel regenerates 30% of the HP. So you can definitely honestly play her as a tank in my opinion. She regenerates a bunch of HP. And deals really good damage and deals really good damage. Halibel is looking like a really interesting character. Now, the only reason I'm not giving like I don't want to give like a 100% opinion on it right now because I'd like to obviously try her out in game first. And we've also seen a really heavy trend with this company where they just straight up change skills of the characters when they do get released or in the future. So as of right now, Halibel's looking like a good character. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bargon now. Right over here. So his mastery skill deals damage to a single enemy and causes them to be poisoned for 2 rounds. Bargon regenerates 8% of his missing HP for every DOT on the target to a maximum of 32%. Really good mastery skill actually. If you use this right, this could be absolutely broken actually. Wow. And his rage attack deals damage to the enemy front row and lowers the crit chance and block pure chance of targets by 10% for 2 rounds. Bargon gains Respira, I believe that is, for 2 rounds. And what is Respira? Reduces damage taken by 60% and dispels 2 buffs from attackers. If an attacker has no buffs to be dispelled, they instead receive damage equal to 4% of the HP the character with the Respira has already lost. Really interesting rage attack. So, deals damage to enemy front row, lowers crit chance and block pure chance. That 10% crit chance decrease is nice. It's nothing crazy, but it is pretty nice. Block Pierce as of right now isn't necessarily really important in the game as well. But he gains his Respira ability, which literally reduces his damage taken by 60%. With the Soul Hall boost, you can actually almost hit 100%. So I think this is definitely going to be changed, most likely in the future. And he does also dispel 2 buffs from attackers. I'm guessing the enemy attackers, it doesn't say whether it's your allies, but I'm pretty sure it's like the enemy attackers, because it wouldn't be the allies, right? But really good rage attack. This is the one that has awakened the weapon. I'm sorry, my phone just keeps, let me go ahead and put it in mute. Just give me a second. Alright, there we go. But let's go ahead and take a look at his awakened weapon rage attack. Deals damage to the enemy front row and lowers crit chance and block pierce chance by 10% for 2 rounds. He receives his Respira for 2 rounds as well, and for each buff dispelled by Respira, Bargon gains a shield equal to 4% of his current HP for 1 round. Is that pretty much all his awakened weapon gives him? Just that shield? Damage is increased and Bargon gains a shield, yeah. So yeah, it looks like his awakened weapon only unlocks for him a shield, but like I said, I feel like if you can use Bargon right, because I'm already literally getting ideas in my head of how I can build him, you know? If you build him like around the DOT team and you awaken his weapon, he can have an insane shield. But I mean, I don't really think, I mean, if he stays the way he is, because usually battles in this game, you know, last like 3-4 rounds. If he stays the way he is, even though he only gets Respira for 2 rounds, that's still really good because that's approximately how long battles usually last. It'll keep him alive for the 2 rounds that you need him to. Bargon is a really interesting looking tank, man. Really interesting looking tank, and I'm really interested in him as well. So I might have to get him whenever he does come out. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at his passive skill. At the end of a round, Bargon throws his weapon at the enemy with the highest attack, dealing damage. Does this okay? At the beginning of the battle, Bargon gains a temporary shield equal to 35% of his current HP. Wow, dude. Holy crap. Whenever Bargon is attacked, there's a 40% chance for the attacker to become poisoned and have 5% of their defense stolen for 2 rounds, maximum of 3 stacks. Deals percentage of attack and damage to the enemy. Bro, what is this broken passive skill? Oh my god, man. That looks absolutely amazing. I was already saying he's super tanky, and now you're telling me I get a shield that's 35% of my current HP? Dude, my shield speed's at like, what, half a million right now? I'm pretty sure Bargon can come up close to that, if not even more. So, wow, dude. Wow. That's absolutely amazing. And he also gets his defense boosted, poisons more enemies with a really good chance, 40% actually, that's a very nice chance, and deals a little amount of damage. And he attacks during the end of the round as in like an extra. Bro, this might be hands-on one of the best passive skills in the game. Holy crap, dude. Bargon is looking real nice, but once again, it could be changed. I don't know. So, for now, we'll go ahead and just say on the low. But something that's just kind of seems really interesting with Bargon is he takes 60% less damage, right? And with a Soul Haul, you can definitely get it to 100%. So I wonder what they're going to do with that. Because at that point, your passive shield is going to be useless if you're not taking any damage at all. But yeah, man, holy crap, Bargon looks really good. Now, we do have the SSR Bargon. Now, I'm not going to go over him in this video just because it's going to be... It's already 12 minutes. I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. But if you are interested in him, just pause the video and go ahead and read it, or go to the Reddit yourself. And here's some other characters. Now, these characters are like still far away, but what it looks like right over here is that the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc is coming. It's pretty much the side arc where the Zanpakutos come out and stuff. But as you guys can see, we got Tenkin, Katen, Kyotsu, Sodeno Shirayuki, Tensei Zangetsu, Horimaru, Muramasa. But yeah, as you guys can see, so we will be getting these characters in the future. That's honestly nice. It kind of keeps the game going on for longer. If they skip our filler arcs, then that means we get less characters, and the game will get to end game quicker. So I honestly like that. That just means we get more characters. It also looks like there's Ginjo, Tsukishima. So these guys are the full brain guys are also coming out as well at some point. Chapters 22 to 31 pretty much confirmed. There's a lot of... I mean, honestly, right now, this game... We do know that this game is pay to win. But the game is still alive, man. It still has a really good fan base. And I'm happy, right? I'm happy that the game hasn't died, man. Because I really thought it was going to die really bad pretty soon. But the game is still doing good, man. You know, I just hope they make it a little more free-to-play friendly. And I can definitely see this game staying around for the next couple of years. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys the leaked units. But now Bargon is looking real good, man. I'm really interested in Bargon. What are the other pictures? Oh, it's just kind of their loading screen. Hey, look at Hellabelle. She's looking kind of cute, man. But alright, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you have not done that already. And turn on notifications so you do not miss any future uploads. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.